warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Chelsea facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in a semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out. Very excited.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Thiago Silva plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence, and the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Give it away. Modric. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Hazard. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Modric. Karim Benzema. Full of ideas, Eden Hazard. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Losing custody of it, Conte. Well, we know how much of a nuisance he can be to opposing players, but what should we anticipate seeing from him tonight, Lee?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. He gets his shot away first time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
They're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. And the ball with Christensen. And Chelsea have given us away. Exquisite pass from Casemiro. By no means on his own here. Benzema. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Jorginho. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Pulisic. Given away by Chelsea. I think teams are always conscious of history and like to draw upon history. Chelsea in the semi-final under Roberto Di Matteo beat Barcelona against all the odds. Can they do it in this semi-final, League?
Well, you look back at the games you've played in as players and you remember certain bits, the bad bits, the good bits. It's how you focus all that information into going into your brain, to go into a game, to produce what you need to get the best out of yourself.
Played into the centre of the box. Gareth Bale. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And you need your defender to take charge. Mason Mount here. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. This is Kroos. Benzema. Given away by Real Madrid. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hazard. Karim Benzema. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mason Mount. Casemiro. Hazard on the ball. And Kroos. Will he play it in? Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It's for James. Jorginho. And Mount here. It's with James. And here now is Conte. But I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so. And they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Mason Mount. Jorginho. Lukaku. Pulisic. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Hazard! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Real Madrid, number 7.
It's with James. Chilwell. Christensen. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Chelsea find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
Will there be a tangible end product? So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Now Casemiro. Karim Benzema. And the cross is very much on. Casemiro. Eden Hazard. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Hazard. Gareth Bale. Crossing opportunity. And they deal with the threat this time. Modric. Hazard. Benzema. Speculative effort here. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
So the corner played into the box. It could be up for grabs. Luka Modric. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Free kick to Chelsea. Very clever read, Casemiro. Bale. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
This is close. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And options in the centre. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now Casemiro. Modric. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And another eye-catching performance tonight from Eden Hazard in the first half, certainly, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage. Hazard. Benzema seducing with his passing. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. This is Kroos. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And Kroos. Crossing possibilities. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Benzema. Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. Now he must favour the cross. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. N'Golo Conte. Here's Chilwell. Conte now. Jorginho. Carrying a genuine threat here. Moving through the gears. Lukaku! And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Now as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Benzema. This is Kroos. Benzema. Benzema's pass not accurate enough. And Kroos. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. This is Thiago Silva. Mason Mount. Jorginho. Conte. And Chelsea have given us away. It is to be a throw-in. Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Teamwork might be the key. And a good-looking ball. A punch-happy goalkeeper. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Modric. Bale. Casemiro. Eden Hazard. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. And it might be. So, a Real Madrid corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And fired over by Kroos. Lukaku. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Luka Modric. This is Gareth Bale. It is a decent-looking attack here. In possession, Marcelo. Now here's Eden Hazard. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. This is Alaba. Hazard. Carvajal. Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. Well, he's opened up the defence here. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Havertz. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
This is Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Can he make this move count? It's a weighted pass. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, Derek, the audacity of it, the skill, the techers, everything, all those words you want to use. Absolutely brilliant. The keeper doesn't know what he's going to do, and neither did we.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Kai Havertz. Conte now. Lukaku. David Alaba. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Real Madrid, the creative side of their team tonight has been absolutely top draw. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The coach has got his tactics completely right. The flow of the game, the movement, it's been a brilliant game.
Eden Hazard. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And Mount here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Now, what can he do here? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
For Chelsea, number 9, Romelu
David Alaba.
Lukaku.
Nacho Fernandez. This is Gareth Bale. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Bale. Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema.
There will be a minimum
Still along. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Corner for Real Madrid. Kroos with the corner. In possession, Marcelo. David Alaba. And there it is, the full-time whistle. It's advantage Real Madrid going into the return leg.
Well, to be honest with you, Derek, after the first leg in a semi-final, I'd take any advantage. It is a small one, not comfortable one, but you'd rather go into the second leg up than down. So, lots to play for, still very, very tight.